Hello everyone, how's it going? Today I will be drawing out my November bullet journal. I have to say I learned a few things from last month's journaling. I need more structure. Overall, my habit tracker was a little hard to keep up with, but my mood tracker looks pretty darn cool. Okay, first, thank you for all the feedback. Hopefully I can deliver all the requests and add my little spin to this month. It's starting to feel a lot like fall over here. I can finally sleep with my comforter and not wake up sweaty. The leaves here in LA are changing from green to brown, and the wind is bringing in all the joys of seasonal allergies, making me tear up and have the sniffles. But fall is my favorite season. So many birthdays, fun holidays coming up. What's your favorite season? And do you have any fun fall traditions? Please share in the comments below. Holiday season is pretty hectic, and I feel like I should set myself up for success. The month at a glance is always going to be the first thing I'll have in a journal. It's something that I would want to go back to every time, fill up my calendar and see what kind of activities I have coming up, and obviously the best ofs. I'm hoping that this month's mood tracker will turn out into this nice, colorful fall festive scene. I stuck with the fall theme of pumpkins and gourds, and this little hedgehog. They're just so sharp and on point. And since the holidays are coming up and I'm getting my Thanksgiving pants ready, it'll be important to keep my health log pretty minimal, because I will not hold back on holidays. I figure every day I plan on jotting down what I eat so I can keep an eye on not going overboard till the big T day. Also, I can see how often I hit up the same food. Maybe I want to change it up. I don't know, but I'll give it a whirl. I thought it would be fun to have a reminder of what to avoid, as well as goals to keep this month when it comes to my diet. I quite often bookmark recipes in my phone, and I wanted to figure out the best way to add it into my bullet journal. It's a work in progress, but if you guys have any tips on food trackers and the best way to make it work, please share. My financial tracker is where I try to get more structured. Because it's a huge birthday month, because everybody's birthday is in November, thanks Valentine's. Sometimes I just need to see that I put money away, and I thought it would be interesting to see if I can do a no-spend challenge. I will be spending for the holidays and birthdays, but I'm going to try really hard to limit myself to not buy things that I want versus I need. Also, I'm going to try out the 50-30-20 rule this month. I think this is how it goes. You take your monthly income, 50% is for the things you need to survive, and then 30% are for the things you want. Then, there's a 20% going towards your savings and debt. It's good to just calculate it out and see what you're working with. I decided to make the habit tracker its own individual checklist. Sure, it might have took a little bit more time making each little calendar, but I wanted to see which habits are worth keeping track of in the long run. Also, I didn't notice till I was editing this video that I forgot to add the dates in the sleep tracker. Oops, but you get the point. The week at a glance is a little bit of both. I wanted a way to give purpose to my week, adding goals, the to-do list, and also adding a gratitude for each week. Then for the day-to-day, I'm giving myself a little bit more freedom. Do you guys tend to jot down your everyday thing at the beginning, or do you do it at the end? And we also can't forget the final page, the dream log. I think after doing a couple months of these bullet journals, this is my favorite page to draw. Sleeping animals are just so darn cute. I mean, we can just turn this into a monthly draw with me, just throwing it out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about this month's bullet journal, as well as hearing your requests for next month's. Bye!